Hi friends, today we are moving on to the next lesson. It's 4.13. Before we get started, we're going to work on one problem to get our brain warmed up. So Colton has some Skittles. Reese eats 6 of them. There are 4 left. How many Skittles were there at first? Okay, so we're going to just write it down. Oops. We're going to write it down just the way it sounds, and then we'll figure out how to solve it. So Colton has some Skittles. We don't know what some is, so we're going to put an unknown. Reese eats 6 of them. If she eats them, are we adding or subtracting? Yep. Subtracting how many? 6. And it tells us that there are 4 left. Okay. So in the past, we've talked about how if this first unknown is missing, that is like the total or like the top of the math mountain, right? That's how many there were at first. So we're going to put our unknown up there. We are going to put the 2 partners that we know, because so we know that Reese had 6 of them, and we know that we have 4 left over. Okay, so we need to add these up. We're going to start at the bigger number and count down 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. 10 Skittles. Okay, our main focus today for our lesson is going to be adding tens or ones. So I'm going to show you these 2 problems using 10, sticks, and circles, and then I have some questions for you. So let's start off with 4 plus 3. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 2, 3. All right, so here's our circles. I just made little dots, and we can see that there are 7. Now let's do 40 plus 30. All right, and 40 is 4 tens, so we have 1, or I should say 10, 20, 30, 40 plus 3 tens. Okay, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens. 7 tens is the same as saying 70. Now, I want you to look at these 2. How are these 2 totals alike? Meaning, how are they the same? Yep, I can see that they both have the number 7. But now let's think about how are these 2 totals different? Maybe you mentioned that 70 is a much larger number. It's worth more. It has a 0 on the end. And 7 is worth less. And it's just a single-digit number. So how can 4 plus 3 help you solve 40 plus 30? So if you know that 4 plus 3 is 7, then you know that 40 plus 30 is 70 because we just added that extra 0 on, right? So here we had 7 as our answer, and over here we could just put on that 0, right? Just like they had here. Let's do some more. Okay, so here we have 3 plus 2. Do you know that answer? What's 3 plus 2? Yep, it's 5. Now, we're doing 30 plus 20. Okay, don't get scared by this extra 0, right, friends? You already kind of did the hard work. You know that 3 plus 2 is 5. So if we have 30 plus 20, we're going to still put that 5 on, and we're just going to put the 0 on. 50, right? If you have to draw it out, you can. And it will give you your answer. Okay, 4 plus 5. Remember, you could count down if you needed to. Grab the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'm actually going to erase this so it doesn't confuse you in the long run. And now, if we know that 4 plus 5 is 9, we can use that equation to help us solve 40 plus 50 equals, just tack that 0 on the end, 40 plus 50 equals 90. If you wanted to draw the picture, you could, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These amount of dots right here is your answer here. And then 40 is 4 tens, plus 50, which is 5 tens. And if you wanted to, you could count them all up, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Either way, we come up with the same answer. Okay, let's go to our workbook. These are the exact same thing we were just working on. And now I just want you to do some practice with them. So I will do a few with you, and then you're going to do them independently, which means by yourself. Okay? So first of all, 4 plus 4. That's a doubles fact. Hopefully you know that right off the top of your head. It's 8. Now we're moving on to 40 plus 40. Well, we know that 4 plus 4 is 8, so 40 plus 40 must be 80. Good. Okay, you do 2 and 3. Let's go to number 4. All right, so for number 4, we have 1 plus 7. So what's like 7 and 1 more? That's 8. Good job. And then we know that 10 plus 70, or 70 and 10 more, like pretend like you're counting up by tens, what's the next thing you would say? 80. Good. Okay, complete the rest of those on your own. Down here on number 9, we are going to use 10 sticks and circles to solve. So that's kind of like the same thing we were practicing here, but now we're just going to be doing it in our workbook. So let's show 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5. Okay, and we know that that is 9. Now we have to do 40 plus 50. So instead of using ones, which are the circles, we need to use 10 sticks. 10, 20, 30, 40 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, equals, we would just take this and put a 0 on the end, right? 90. Good. And if you're at home, you can just talk about this. If you want to write it, you can, but talk about how these totals are different. How is 9 different than 90? Okay. If you have your math board with you, there is a game that you can play about adding tens or ones. It's very similar to the ant game we played the other day. Your homework helper can choose any number to start at, and then you're going to add 1 or add 10. Okay, when we add 10, it's a giant step. I want to show you an example. So let's say I'm going to pick the number 20. This is where we're starting at. Okay, right here, I'm going to draw me a line that says I'm going to start at 20. Now, adding 10 is like taking a giant step. So this is like a 10 right here. Boop, add the 10. What did we land on? Yep, we landed on 30. Okay, so that's what adding a 10 looks like. It's a giant step. Now, let's pretend we're going to start at 40. Okay, we'll pretend that we're going to start at 40. Now, if I say 40 plus 1, or 40 add 1, it's a tiny little step right here to 41. Can you see the difference between this tiny step and this giant step? Okay, so moms and dads or homework helpers, start off by picking a number and then tell the students plus 1 or plus 10. And we'll be working on that in our workbook. After you're done playing that game, we're going to complete the equation and draw a 10 stick or a circle to solve for the total. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take the number that they give us and plug it into our equation. So they gave us 14. Okay, now they want us to add 1. Okay, is 1 a 10 stick or a circle? Yep, 1 is just a little circle. Now we have to figure out what's the new number we just came up with. Well, we had 14 15. Okay, we have to pay close attention to our equations. Now we're going to number 11. What's the number they gave us? 16. Now what is it telling us to add? It says add a 10. So now we need to draw a 10 stick. Okay, so let's count this one out. Ready? 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, can you see how that number changed? The number in the tens place changed from a 1 to a 2 because we added this 10 stick. Okay, let's try another one. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. Let's do number 12. We have 13. We're going to bring that down into our box here. 13 plus 1. Should I add a 10 stick or a circle? Well, it's just asking us to add 1, so we're just going to add a circle. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I want you to try number 13 on your own. Come down here. Let's do, I'll have you do 13, 13, 14, and 15 by yourself. Let's do number 16 together. So here we have the number 57. Okay, we're going to bring that down into the box. That's the number that they gave us to start off with. Then it tells us to add 1. Should I add a 10 stick or a circle? Yep, let's add a circle because it says just 1. So what's 1 more than 57? Should I have to count all these? Not really. You can if you want to, but if you're counting, what's the next number you would say? 57, 58. Okay, and here it says explain if the total of, explain if the total of 58 plus 10, will that answer be 59 or 68? Okay, so are you going to add a 10 stick or a circle? We can actually draw it out because we have space. So let's make 58. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 plus, we have these 8 extra ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have to add plus 10. Okay, is 10 a stick or a circle? Yep, it's a stick, so we're going to add it right over here. And let's see, what's our new answer? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. Aha. So the answer of 58 plus 10 would be 68. Thank you, friends. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.